Have you ever thought of getting a job in the B2B selling space? Are you currently an engineer, a data analyst, a consultant, or honestly anyone from a non-sales background? And if you've recently been thinking about getting into the B2B software selling space, this video is for you. Okay, I'm going to give you the exact playbook, not theory. It's also, of course, based on my experience actually helping to hire top salespeople in the B2B selling space. And these are things not just based on theory, not motivation. These are actual steps to help you land your first B2B sales role, even if your resume says zero sales experience. Okay, so really, I think the first thing here we have to really think about is let's kill a myth. Most people think that selling is about being a smooth talker or pitching over people. It is not. Okay, B2B sales, software sales, selling sales, it's about three things, and I covered it in some of my older videos. It's about understanding a customer problem. It's about listening. And then it's about connecting that problem to a solution. Hopefully the solution you're selling. And then helping them to make a decision. Okay, if you ever convinced your manager to adopt a new tool to do anything that you want them to do in a way, okay, that's selling. Okay, if you've ever written a business case for a project, that is selling. If you've ever presented data to stakeholders, in a way that is, you are presenting insights, right? Not just data, you're presenting insights to decision makers, stakeholders in your current company, and got them to act on it. That is selling. Okay, you already have more sales skills than you might think. Okay, you just haven't labeled them that way before. Okay, so now let me cover I have a 5-step playbook to share in this video, and then one like insider tip for you, and really hope that you get to the dream B2B sales dream job that you want. Okay, so here are 5 concrete steps. You can grab a pen if you want. First of all, you have to learn the language of software sales, B2B sales people. Okay, you don't need a course. Okay, just learn what these terms mean. What is pipeline? What is ARR? What is SDR? What is AE? Right? What is discovery call? What is a demo? What is close? What is MEDDIC? What is challenger sale? What is customer buying process? Okay, go to YouTube, search B2B SaaS sales terminology, or you might find it in one of my videos in my channel. Okay, spend an hour on it. That's it. When you can use these words naturally in a conversation, you already sound like an insider. And people, we know, as a training professional, I know how long it can take to really train up a competent salesperson. The more you can show that you are already familiar with the industry, the less time the manager will think it will take for you to ramp up, and that gives you an advantage. Okay, point 2, pick your entry point. What does that mean? Okay, most people break in through one of 2 roles. First one is being a sales development rep, SDR. Okay, one of the terminologies I was asking just now, SDR, where you are setting meetings for the sales team. There's an inbound lead coming in, you are the one to reach out, do preliminary qualification. Okay, that's one of the roles. The other one is to be a solutions consultant. So in some companies, we call it the pre-sales team. Okay, where they actually, the sales meeting, discovery call, or the demo sessions, and they do the actual demo of the product. Okay, and this is perfect, especially if you're technical, because you're the one doing and answering more technical questions, the product demos. Okay, but the most common entry point is always joining as a sales development rep. Okay, don't overthink this, just getting the door first. Okay, step number 3, rebuild your resume around transferable skills. This is very important. You don't want your lack of sales experience to be the reason why you don't land that job. Okay, this is where most people mess up. They send a resume that screams engineer or analyst and wonder why sales managers ignore it. Okay, here's what you do. Reframe everything around impact. Okay, don't say I built a dashboard for the entire marketing team. Say I identified a reporting gap. I proposed a solution to stakeholders and delivered a tool that improved decision making by 30%. Doesn't that already sound like you sold a project that generated revenue as opposed to just presenting some data? Okay, see the difference? But now, with the way that you're reframing it, it sounds like you are someone who can already sell. You're just in a different job and selling a different thing. Okay, so tip number 4. This is important. Do the thing before you get the job. Okay, what is the thing? Okay, this is your unfair advantage. Okay, before you even apply, do a mini sales project. Pick a SaaS, a SaaS product you love. Let's say Notion, Figma, Datadog. Okay, now write a 1-page cold email as if you were selling it to a VP of engineering. Or if you are adventurous enough, record a 2-minute mock discovery call or elevator pitch. Put it on LinkedIn, send it with your application. Okay, I promise you, not many people do it. Okay, 95% of candidates will never do this. Okay, you immediately stand out. So I've actually had, I think, 2 experiences of salespeople actually emailing their elevator pitch for their job resume. I tell you, internally, the commercial heads love it. They share it around and show and show that this is an exemplary form of taking initiative and having drive to stand out and make things happen. Actually, both of them became top salespeople. One of them, top salesperson in the company that they applied for. So that drive is important. Okay, step number 5, you have to network with intent, with one intent, which is learn, not ask. Okay, reach out to at least five SDRs or account executives, AEs on LinkedIn, and don't say, can you refer me? Okay, say, hey, I am looking to transition into a SaaS sales role from a data analytics background. I'd love 50 minutes to learn what your day actually looks like. Okay, people love talking about their work and themselves. So when a role opens up, guess whose name they remember. Okay, and this is something pretty important because at the end of the day, right, when it comes to B2B selling, it's not a job that you learn once, you pick up the skills, and then you are set for life. The best B2B salespeople, they're always looking to learn, unlearn, and relearn. That's how they stay on top of the game. So if you start your career already with the intent of only learning, purely learning, you already have such a big advantage over everyone else. Okay, so here is one insider tip I wanted to share, a shortcut that nobody talks about. Okay, so if you are already working at a tech company in a non-sales role, you are sitting on a gold mine. Okay, talk to your sales leader, tell them you're interested to move into a commercial role. Ask if you can shadow a few customer calls. Those are so valuable. Okay, companies love internal transfers because you already know the product, you know the culture, you know the process. That takes so long to train someone to get up to speed with. Okay, I've seen engineers, pre-sales consultants become top performing AEs within a year because they understood the product at a depth no external hire could match. Okay, so let me recap. Okay, I believe in you. First of all, learn the language. Okay, pick your entry point, usually a sales development rep. Okay, remember to reframe your resume around impact of what you did in your current company. Okay, attempt to do a mini sales project before you apply and network with the company you're hoping to join to learn, not to ask for a referral. Okay, always remember this. I truly believe in you. Okay, your non-sales background isn't a weakness, it is your edge. Remember, I was sharing earlier on, if you're from a technical background, you will be able to bring that level of attention, detail, meticulousness that other people may not bring to the table. Okay, it is your edge. Customers don't want to talk to someone who sounds like a salesperson all the time. Okay, they want to talk to someone who actually bothers to understand their world, who actually understands their world. So sending you all the blessings in the world. Go out there and crush it. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. So if you found this video helpful, drop a comment, tell me what background are you coming from, and then what kind of a role are you trying to actually apply for. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Dun, dun, dun.